everyone, welcome to this week's Roloff Report. From the premiere of Little People Big World to an update on baby number 3 for Tori, here's the latest on your favorite TLC family. Little People Big World is officially back and we couldn't be more thrilled. While there was definitely a lot of drama between Matt and Amy, shocker, there were plenty of adorable moments. Let's get the drama out of the way first, shall we? Timeline-wise, the premiere takes place in November of last year. Matt's trying to figure things out on his end in terms of investments and reveals that he wants to buy the north end of the farm from Amy before the end of the year. Now, anyone who watches the show knows that Amy is not one to make a brash decision, so he should have known that giving her 5 weeks notice around the holidays wasn't a great idea. Eventually, he actually decides to rescind his offer because she doesn't decide fast enough, and that's that. Enter Zach, who's fed up with his parents bickering and doesn't want to be in the middle of their drama and is feeling feisty. Toward the end of the episode, the TLC star is talking to his mom about the deal and says that he gets super bothered by all of the excuses by both his mom and his dad. And then he says, quote, "It's just garbage, this game. I'm done with that." Mic drop. He later says to the camera that he gets triggered like that when he feels like people are doing things that aren't in the best interest of the family. And honestly, we totally get it. And I kind of like seeing this feisty side of Matt. Moving on to the happier moments of the show, well, for one, it's Christmas time in the episode. My Amazon cart is now full of Christmas decorations because the show put me in the mood and I am ready. Also, this is a big one. Make sure you're preparing yourselves. Jackson is now sitting with his mom and dad for individual interviews. If you thought he was entertaining before, just wait until you see him talking to the camera. L-O-L-P-G-O. Some other Jackson moments we would be remiss not to mention. We see the toddler drink hot cocoa for the very first time and he gives it rave reviews. He also sits down for a photo with Grandma Amy and Lila and his smile is the purest thing we've ever seen. Oh, and I can't forget to mention this, Jackson has to take his shirt off to eat spaghetti. If that's not the sweetest thing you've ever heard, you don't have a heart and I'm not interested in your opinion. As for a real-time update on the family, because, the episode was from November, Amy Roloff's 91-year-old dad drove himself to Oregon and the whole family got to spend time with him. Tori shared a photo on her Instagram stories with him and also a snap of her with Molly and Jacob's wife, Isabel. Audrey and Jeremy stopped by to visit with their grandpa as well and shared precious photos from their time together. Isabel got to spend time with all of her nieces and nephews and did an Instagram Q&A on their way back home to Bend, Oregon. According to the 24-year-old, being around the kids gives her baby fever and she definitely plans to have kids with Jacob. Speaking of Instagram Q&As, Tori also did one with her fans and revealed that she definitely plans to go back to teaching in the future. She also said that she will, quote, never again get another dog. She didn't give too much context, but we have a feeling it's just a lot of work with 2 kids. Speaking of 2 kids, Tori also revealed more babies are in her future. She didn't give us a timeline, but we can only hope it's soon. And now for a positively precious parent moment. We've got to give it to Amy Roloff's dad this week. The kids seem to have an awesome time with their great-grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on to baby fever. Pumpkin season officially kicks off this weekend at Roloff Farms, and by the looks of it, they're ready. Zach shared a precious video of Jackson perusing through the pumpkins to identify the biggest one. We were also blessed with a sweet video of little Lila giggling. Moving on to Audrey and Jeremy's kids, Bode has been hitting some milestones. Not only did he learn how to crawl,
Keep going.
but he's also been saying dada.
I know, Dada.
Mama? Oh, what about Mama? Okay.
As for Ember, well, she seems well on her way to knowing her ABCs. Well, that's all for this week. As always, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest on your favorite Little People Big World family.